Hello, my name is R.Joshua, founder of Homeless Advocates for Christ. And first, I'd just like to encourage everyone to give their life to Jesus Christ, who died for us, our only hope of salvation. We've all sinned. We all need a Savior. Jesus was homeless himself, as a lot of you know, and he fought for the rights of people. Fought oppression. He commanded us all to fight oppression, actually. We can see that in Proverbs 31:8-9, where it says to defend the rights of the poor and the needy. So it concerns me sometimes, of course, when I don't see that happening in a city by the city's leaders. I'm concerned when I see seniors coming to the council and wanting relief for their situation in the rent, and the rents keep going up and there's no one there fighting for them, or there's multiple people not fighting for them. Maybe there's a few fighting for them, but that's concerning. So where does this come from? I looked up the word corporatism, corporations imposing policy on the government. I also looked up the word corporatocracy, an economic and political system controlled by corporate interests. So I think it's important to look at your votes, to look at your relationships and see how much of that's taking place. Is it the corporations that are really ruling, or is it righteousness? Is it really a rule that's to benefit the people? And that's ultimately what we're elected for to do. Of course, as a public official, I'll read a couple quotes for you too. Teddy Roosevelt, a Republican, said that America would never be destroyed by a foreign enemy, by such someone as Osama bin Laden, but he warned that our Bill of Rights, our Constitution, and our treasured democratic institutions would be subverted by malefactors of great wealth who would steal them from within. We also have Franklin Roosevelt during World War II. He said that the domination of government by corporate power is the essence of fascism. Benito Mussolini, who had an insider's view of that process, said essentially the same thing. He complained that fascism should not be called fascism, it should be called corporatism, because it was the merger of state and corporate power. So think about that. How much of that is happening here in the city of Anaheim? And if it is happening, I, of course, encourage you to work to change that. And also to fight, of course, for affordable housing for those in need, for the homeless. Some of them in the shelters aren't getting decent food, I'm hearing. Can't even bring their own food, they're not allowed to. And some changes need to be made. So please fight for the people and look out for corporatism, corporatocracy, these types of things, in your relationships, in your work as a politician. And let's hope that change comes soon. I know you can make the change happen. It's on you. Thank you.
Okay, I will listen.
I'm here to let all of you know about an upcoming free concert on August 31st. The performance is called Concert in Anaheim. So it's on August 31st at 7 p.m. It's a collaboration between the City Symphony, Gustavo Arellano.
Well, friends, please share the video. Do join Homeless Advocates for Christ on Facebook. Let's pray for the end of corporatism, corporatocracy in America, in Anaheim, in every city. Please share the video, like, subscribe. Pray for salvation for the lost. Pray for the police, for the judges, for the city council people, for the politicians, for God to touch their hearts. Not just in Anaheim, but in every city. Our prayers can make a difference. Your prayers for this ministry are also greatly appreciated. Going through some struggles right now, but gotta keep plugging away. So please do share the video again, like, subscribe. You help when you do that, get the word out. And again, please do join Homeless Advocates for Christ on Facebook if you haven't already. That's Homeless Advocates for Christ. And check out also Housing is a Human Right of Orange County. And may God bless you as you seek first His kingdom always. Thanks for your prayers and support.